So hello everyone, welcome to my live version of Kokkoku episode 12, the final episode. And I feel that, the anime's been kinda, the last two episodes. I'm surprised it didn't end as episode 10, right? I do feel this last episode's been kinda like dragging out his bad guy's backstory, and it feels kinda like whatever, honestly. And no, she got the baby there. I think it's by far very, very, very highly possible, right? That she is gonna adopt the baby, right? She's gonna take the baby, she erases memories, a new fresh baby, she's gonna raise the baby, it's gonna be her son, right? So, I guess that's what episode 10 and 11 was building up or something like that. But his backstory was kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. It didn't really matter so much. I kind of liked it, but he was just like, I want to see the future. That could have been enough for me, definitely. But anyway, let's watch the final episode. 1, 2, 3, and go. Okay, so I am betting all my money. All my YouTube money, whatever, ad money, commercial, Google AdSense, and Twitch money and everything. Every money that she's gonna adopt a baby. She's definitely, this is her new kid. For sure, right? There's no way he's not gonna get this kid now and they're gonna unfreeze somehow and she's gonna bring him with him, right? And like, it's him but with no memories, so... I'm going to race him. Where's my money? What about this? It can't be helped. Okay, let's conclude it. Of course. Yeah, because you saw him kind of like unfreezing his memories. Yes, we know this because the Spectre clearly created it by some weird magical thing, and he obviously has the memory left. Yes. Yeah, she saw a memory where she was unfreezing him, right? And they kind of removed the memories. Yeah, so they're gonna erase it. Ooh, big surprise, yeah. So, an epilogue now, I guess? They're gonna leave this world because who are they gonna fight now, right? The bad guy's a baby now. So this episode had to be all about just getting out from here. I can't see where it would go otherwise. It's just... Or a Spectre will appear trying to kill them. Yeah, that's like... That could happen, right? Well, maybe Grandpa's gonna stay in here to be a herald. That could be still... There could be a thing, though. The people have theorized for like 10 weeks now that Grandpa will become a herald. Just to protect the world, right? So... That's good. Yeah, you're bored at this one, yeah. You did to my family. Yeah. No. And she... Yeah, so... That's kind of what I mean here. I feel that... What's gonna happen this episode? That's gonna make it 20 minutes. I'm excited to see if they can make a good 20 minutes here. If it ended last episode by a baby, we're gonna adopt him, he's gonna be my son, that would be the end of the anime. That actually would be kind of like, it, right? And now it's like, it's gonna be like 20 minutes to get out, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's over, right? I remember one season of True Blood. I want to say season 4, maybe 5. And they beat the bad guy in episode 11 or 12. So they have 12 episodes in this, right? They beat the actual like big storyline bad guy in the second episode. And they really beat him. And they defeats that guy. And then episode 12 is just like a really weird epilogue episode. But nothing happens because every storyline that concluded in episode 11 in that show there. Suddenly. Yeah, there's like... We have to make one more episode. What do we do now? Here's Luciana. Oh yeah, it's like, look at that tree. It's like this weirdest episode ever. It's a horribly bad episode. Really, really bad, that episode of True Blood. Because they really concluded the whole bad guy story and almost pretty much every side story in the episode 11. When they had one more episode to do. And this is so weird. They should have probably not done that episode. And that was the last season though, but it's very weird. If this could go in the same way here, right? Let's see. I hope the episode will be meaningful. But I have my concern. Because clearly they have babyfied the bad guy. So it's like... Okay, froze those guy. Okay, so there's only her left now and Grandpa, yeah. I like him so easily. I'm gonna raise him, you know. Yeah, like, not even a question for that. Yeah, cool. You know, tried to murder me like 10 times, but whatever. Yeah, raise him. I'm a good guy. Okay, so it's gonna be an episode about them raising the baby for like a few years inside this world before they learn how to get out or something. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be the episode. Super weird. Still paying for food. They can really survive though because everything is frozen right now. All the foods, yeah, it's. She should be able to unfish herself though. She should be able to do it eventually. That's nice. Yeah, it's like, damn it! Can you throw it away? He's going crazy now, right? Yeah, poor Grandpa, he's going crazy now. Been here for a few weeks now. Now we're going insane here. She's just like, you know, backstab, freeze him, yeah. Yeah, don't try to question me. I know you plan to do it. Yeah, it's like, I know you want to do it. Maybe when he's sleeping, she can stab him. Yeah, she should be able to learn to do it. If he can do it, why can't they do it? I mean, they all have the family has powers too, so they're like the family of powers, yeah. He is like, oh yeah, I can become. Yeah, I think he can become Herald. She's probably gonna do it now, right, when he's sleeping, I think. I think she's gonna. Yeah, like it felt kind of obvious. Yeah, I mean, I felt this would happen. Yeah, like it had to be the moment there. She definitely do it to him. Yeah, she freezes with this song. She's probably gonna be in here for a. You're gonna be here for a while, and then she will finally know how to do it, right? If the baby could at any moment become a herald, though, if you just, you know, yeah, in a bad mode, right? The baby's like, no, I'm hungry, and then he's like. Okay, she goes to a commune bath. I guess they'll have a bed at home, maybe. What do you think about it? But they have a bathroom, though? Will they hide their bodies as well? Yeah, but I guess it's gonna pass a few years now, and you freeze him, and yeah, so I don't know. 2 months now. But yeah, it's really risky for the baby to turn into a herald, right? It's very crazy. Yeah, 4 months now. Yeah, this is a really weird last episode. I think it's the episode with this. Yeah, I'm getting finding her sister there. mean, she has to freeze the baby first before she tries to go back herself, right, of course. Get to lead the baby there, so when she feels the baby can take it, and that thing is still there, yeah. A tooth. Yeah. Weird episode. It feels kind of dragged out to the It's like, I think we know what's gonna happen, right? It's like... Because her hair grows taller, right? Because she's cut her hair in this time freeze thing. There we go. She finally throws the baby right, yeah. Okay, that's expected. She finally throws the baby right, yeah. And I'm guessing she's gonna go back now, leave baby Sugiwara at her grandpa probably. Seem alright. Today. Yeah. Yeah, she's going back to Team Right. Or she becoming their, like, messiah now, you know, writing the things over years here. Actually, she's not in time though, she's writing it. But she's not traveling to new times though. I mean, he mastered it like one day, right? He mastered this weird herald powers in like less than a day, so... Just a math hit or something. Yeah, so she's gonna... I kind of expect her, yeah, she's gonna be stuck here for... until the end of the episode probably. And then she... gets out. She's not turned crazy yet though, yeah, she's... expecting her to turn crazy at any moment, right? 200 days now. Couldn't she leave this place and go somewhere else? Couldn't she stop traveling? Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the next city and, you know, steal food there instead. And that's, you can read some manga and so on. Yeah, I have a lot of time on me. I can just consume a lot of stuff. Of course, she's gonna be more lonely now. This is finally happening. She's finally snapping now. that's not easily how all the feather stuff's in mid-air. Yeah, it's a nice little touch to it. Yeah, it is. I feel it's a little strange that he's just trying to do what he did. Or maybe going to your Final Academy here because obviously it was going taller so we can see how, you know, she's been in there, right? But why isn't she gun my mouth? Why isn't she not traveled to the shrine? Or the shrine or whatever, the cult place? I would go to their place right away, right? And research how he knew these things worked. Go and read their Bible and so on. Like, that's the first thing you should do. You should go to that place. Been taking for 200 days now. And she has so far done like zero progress in learning how this thing works. This is kind of pointless. There's a lot of free time here to think about how it works. But yeah, I would go to that place definitely. That being said, in the stone, it looks like a neck piece of a herald. So if she kills Tobino, it's the same, right? And get his neck, she can probably rebuild the stone, and that's how she probably can also get out. It's one tear ahead, which I feel is stone was made, yeah. But yeah, but if it's really strategy, it doesn't even trying to research or maybe going through her grandpa's, I don't know, stuff or something, finding something else about the magic, right? Yeah. It feels like saying don't get depressed, you probably get depressed. If you keep thinking that instead of not just doing it. Yeah. I'm not just gonna be in trouble here. Here we go. Okay, this is new. This is new, yeah. Some kind of like an eel almost? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, obviously. The little baby was there. It was better for her at least. Now she's all alone. Ah! Starting in the branches, so yeah, that was nice. Of course, Toby, accidentally appears there. It's like, oh yeah. Okay. Thought it was gonna be a break here, but. Oh shit, she goes into the full herald here. But she could see become like Sugiwara, right? To be like some kind of mixed hybrid thing, yeah. Oh yeah, it's the first scene. I was saying that could definitely be some recall, yeah, to the first kind of time freeze thing, yeah. Okay, so she's someone else that's also some kind of shrine maiden, yeah, but yeah, that was the first image that her end properly, yeah. Okay, but she's also like, are you pull me in his world? This is on DX machine ending here! Oh, I'm actually in freeze time here. Yeah, look at my smoke. What the hell is this thing? Okay, she's a kind of god. I mean, what is this? I mean, we know her from first episode. I was saying that it looks like she was gonna do some kind of time travel, or I was not thinking about it, but yeah. But I guess the one who made her husband is probably the guy that wrote the Bible, right? Yeah, the guy that wrote the. And she's also in some reason can travel time or something. Okay, she randomly had a spectre of her? What? Okay, there he gets the thing. Yeah, it's made of stone. But I am the real god. Yeah, like, don't you worry about it, honey. She's a little weird. She never reached it. Yeah, that she didn't go and read your Bible and find out about these characters, right? She just randomly meets her. And she still lives in Japan or something. Because she doesn't actually really leave the country after living there for like, I don't know, 500 years. Like, because somewhere else. Okay, she goes by Eros, of course. This feels really random, like really different. Oh, actually, the woman who started the anime, she's a gal kind of. Like, oh, we're out again. No worries. Back to the normal time frame. Whatever, it's easy for me. Yeah, problem solved. Like, really? Like, she didn't have to go through, she didn't have to learn anything. She just accidentally meets this woman here, and that's over. Massive. Yeah, that's like, okay. Well, I guess if she moved around far enough, she would meet every person in the time freeze, but yeah, it's true though. She did see her live. Obviously, she was the one with Spectre, so she could see her having special power. That's true. She could see her though. But it felt completely lucky, right? That she was turning into a Spectre next to her, the origin powers. Yeah. She could of course see her because she was the one in the. But yeah, definitely. I was thinking about it could be something bad with the first episode. As why else we see that woman in the first episode, right? Still though, weird. Let's just maybe like body swap or something. I don't know. She's just like 200 days older now, then I guess. So it'll be like a few hours for them, right? Or something like that, or a day maybe? I don't know, yeah. It feels like the most random the X Machine ending ever! Like, wow! I mean, yes, she could see her Spectre, so that was less random that she could find her, but it's by complete luck, right? And she was like, oh, there's a person that is me. Just when I'm turning into Harold. What lucky thing is this? But here's some epilogue things here. Grandpa with the photo. Okay, yeah, so of course Sugiwara says more. He's like getting a job now. He's a grown-up person now. And Dad is maybe a better person now. He's a better person now. And of course he's racing Sugiwara. I saw him as a little older there. Okay, here's she now, the the one that wrote it. Okay. We see her different time eras now. It could be a thing. I think this thing here should be more about seeing him raise a kid, right? I think that would be better, yeah. It's like going to school with him and so on, his first day of school and stuff. That would be, I think, more meaningful, honestly, but okay. It was good seeing her brother getting a job, though. Yeah, he's going to his job, right? That's good, though. It's like, he has to man up now. Yeah. Mama! Here he is. Mama! Yeah, still has that thing. But that's how you get kids, yeah, that's how you get kids, right? You find them in this future thing, you freeze them and remove their memory and body shape and you turn them into a kid. It's like, it's a great way to get a kid. But yeah, that ending was good at least, seeing her with her son right there. I think we all expected from last week. But man, this second half here, man, it felt so pointless. Oh god. It could have been done so much better. Yeah, here's my review for episode 12. It could be done so much better. It really could have been done way better. That was just bad. Not saying it was the worst thing I've seen in my life, but wow. Massive. Just, you know, he's the god of time. It's like something. It could be, any random thing could have happened. It might like appear Herald that's like, I'm the Time Lord, I will send you back home because you're a good person, or like anything could have happened here. It's like this random person appears, it's like, oh, I created a whole religion. I'm the actual, like, I am the god, or I'm this son of God or whatever. Yeah, like, I'm the one born with the powers here, and they wrote their cult and religion about me. But bam, you're back home, no problem, girl. It's like, what? But I think a huge issue here, massive issue, is that she didn't like try to achieve anything right during this time frame. And what I mean is that if I was like in this time, if I was there personally, at least after the kid is gone, if I face a kid, he's old enough to be frozen, I would go right. I would go and research this religion right, absolutely. And say this again because that would make it so much better. If she went there, right, reached the religion, and she will read about, here's the one who wrote it, he's called the founder, and then she reads some other texts, like, some rumors tells me that also a woman, the wife of the founder, might actually be the real founder, and she could have researched that during this like 15 first minute of time frame, right? And then she could have, gone a little, maybe she saw the light somewhere, seeing this goddess light a little bit, and trying to reach her. She can be somewhere else in Japan, right? And eventually she would go crazy, but she would be able to fly to her anyway and find her, and it'd be like, oh, why did you drag me in here? He's like, oh, I was, whatever, yeah. And then it would be explained that, I was trying to find you because I thought it might be another founder somewhere out there, some other time traveler, and yeah, we're lucky finding you, even though it's like those other side of the planet, right? And she'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm this goddess, back home again. And she's like, wait, I'm in Paris now? How do I get home? Yeah, and she's like, and then it'd be, oh, Grandpa knew you were gonna home this. That would have made so much better. That's what I would have wrote it. It would be 10 times better in my opinion. No, she's like, oh, she just kind of aimlessly played around for 200 days. And then I was like, oh, here's my goddess, lucky. It's like, man, that sucked. That was bad. That was not good writing. That was just pointless. The first beginning of the episode was fine, right? Raising the kid, that was cute, that was fine. The end was fine as well, right? To see her, with her son and so on, that was fine as well, right? But in between there, she's just running around doing nothing for 7. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would she not try to do anything? Why would she not try to, make something out of that time? At least, study something maybe, I don't know, but like, it just made no sense. It's just, I guess you don't want to get depressed, right? But wouldn't you also be less depressed by having a purpose, by having like, research? And she knows, talking about, oh, he could do it, maybe I can learn it too. But she's not even trying to learn it like he did. She's not even trying to do what he did, or not trying to research his stuff, or research their family history, so on. Yeah, so it's just completely pointless for the 10 minutes there. And then without getting anywhere, zero progression, she's like, happens to lucky turn into Herald next to the goddess, and then it is fixed itself. That was really bad. That was bad. I think it was a bad episode. Absolutely a horrible ending. Wow. Disappointed. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Definitely. And I mean, the kids stuff could have been last week pretty much. Yeah, like the pacing was bad as well. But like, wow, that is some completely random ending out of nowhere. Really disappointing.